I won't be talking about everything that's been transpiring. I choose to remain quiet, and I don't want you to think that I'm here to expound. I simply want to be here for the people who are hurting and who might be feeling any form of hurt, and just stream for you guys, you know? So if you're here to hear about that, you probably won't get a lot from me. And I just want to be transparent. This isn't some ploy to get you guys to really come watch or whatever, you know? And I just want to stream. That is the truth. I want to stream, and I want to be able to talk to you guys and do what I want to do. I have never really been one to jump so heavily on trends, or not trends, but you know, I just don't. I've always been kind of the quiet kid, and I just did what I wanted to do, and that's what I want to do right now. I still just want to stream. I still just want to be here and talk to you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think people think that I need to have some sort of grand statement, or there needs to be something sad, something overly dramatic. But sometimes the most dramatic thing that I can do is just show up and tell you that I'm here for you and stream. So that's what I want to say. And I know that a lot of you guys might be hurting or might be sad, and I am here for you. But that is the extent of how I can help you. I've always kind of stayed in my own lane. That's how it has been. That's how it will forever be. I don't really give a fuck about whether or not... everyone gives a fuck about how they're perceived. I think it is untruthful, and I think that it is silly if people say that they never ever gave a fuck about numbers or gave a fuck about how they're perceived. I do. So when I tell you that I don't give a fuck about it, it isn't like it never gets to me, or I don't care. But it is something that ranks low on what I do care about. And what I do care about is this community. I do care about streaming, making it a fun and comfortable time for everybody. And being there for people. So that's how it's going to be. And it never really has affected me to as deep of a level as people might think it has, or it does. It just doesn't. I'm going to continue to be me regardless of what happens, and I will sleep easy at night, because if it's my conscience will be clear. I am simply going to be me. And that's that. I will do me. I'm sorry if you think that this is going to be some grand statement. It just simply isn't going to be. I'm here to talk about things, update you about things in my life, and I'm also here to apologize because I didn't post a schedule this week. So hard. You let things fall in place where they mean to fall in place. You let the things that are meant for you become yours. Then things just feel a little bit better. They feel natural. And with me, I am concerned about... A lot of people say this, and they say they want to be your comfort streamer. You know that. Like, they say, I wish to be someone who distracts you from life and everything, and who can make you happy for a little bit. But for me, something that's as important or even more important than that is being authentic, and is being somebody who is relatable. I care about being relatable and authentic. Like, if I'm sad and you guys can relate to the sad, then we'll do that. If I'm fucking happy or horny or whatever the fuck it may be, even if it's a stupid emotion, and you can relate, then you don't feel so alone, you know? It's great to be able to make you guys happy and to take you away from your problems every day. I think we do that. But it's also nice to just show you that you're not alone, to be relatable to all of you guys and be authentic as much as that I can be. So I know that things are happening, I know things are crazy, but it's important again that I reiterate, I've said this before, please avoid any extreme thinking. Any dichotomous thinking is never ever ever good, usually like 99.99% of the time. And please be kind to one another and the livers. Okay? Please do that. Before, where my package from a different country arrives at my country of residence, and then it leaves my country of residence and goes somewhere else, and then it comes back and then it leaves again. So I don't know, like that's happened to me like twice. It's so awful. So I don't know if like what's going on. I never told the story to you guys as well, but then before debuting before debuting for Nijisanji, I basically had essential things that I needed to get before debuting. They were essential. I literally could not debut without them. I was the last one in XLA to receive the essential items, and it was like a few days, I believe. I could be wrong, a few days before debut. And when I tell you that that was the scariest shit ever, I mean it. Like, people were set up and everything, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, you guys had time to tinker with this, or you had time to tinker with that. Did it lag? I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry for the lag. Do you live in the mountains? I don't know. I live in Silent Hill. Takes a little bit for the packages to get to me. Okay. I thought I was goners. No, you're okay. So, what was it? What was the last thing you heard? Basically, the package never arrives on time for me. It always takes forever and a day to get to me. So, I feel like I am married to every single package I get because those bitches come until death. Like, it takes forever and a day to be able to get to me. So whenever I order a package, I can expect it in 3 to 4 business decades. And I don't know where my Pape is. I don't know when it'll arrive, but I hope to see it by 2026. So, fingers crossed, everybody. But yeah. Thank you, everybody, for coming. It's good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, and so for debut that happened as well. I wasn't able to get the things that I needed to get for debut, the essential items, in time, and I was one of the last people to set up everything for the debut. There was a big mess. I was very stressed, but I'm happy to be here with you guys. So thank you, everybody.